Potion of slow time. That's... sounds really useful. That sounds so useful. I'll make another one. Screw it. Oof, that is really unfortunate. I was kind of hoping for something a bit more friendly, but like that, resist shock. Alright, I believe that's all that I can... You know, these Falmor gloves don't really work. Maybe I should go back to my quarters and see if I can't get my hands on a better pair of gloves. Wait, what's that? Oh, cape for the College of Winterhold! Oh, I'm gonna look like even more of a tool. Some linen wraps. Frissa the Wide's Nordic tailoring. Cloaks and capes and jazzbay grapes, a brief history. It has been said that Frissa the Wide's one true love was not her husband, the hard-working farmer Fjorod, but a pie she regularly baked. A pie of such taste that it was whispered about beneath the eaves of many a hall. Frissa took its recipe with her to her grave. Alas, this humble historian was but a sparkle in his parents' eyes when such a pie was being frequently devoured in the villages of Eastmarch, so I cannot attest to its culinary splendor. However, after many years spent amongst the dust of aging libraries, I can reveal that Frissa's special ingredient may have been the jazzbay grape, a tiny fruit that, after being consumed in such quantities along with endless portions of pastry, added somewhat to the largeness of this esteemed tailor. By the end, her width was proportionate to her frame. It has been said that both her girth and her tailoring were a sight to behold. What the hell? This following work is meant to serve as a brief history of the woman, the myth of cloaks, capes, and jazzbay grapes. The appendices will include a small compilation of the Wide's tailoring guides to assist the endeavors of any novice tailors looking to pursue her craft. If you wish to prepare and create any cloaks or capes of quality, be sure to keep this tome close to hand. What follows is an occasionally amusing but most long-winded rambling about Frissa's life and achievements. At the back, however, you find useful guides on the tailoring of simple cloaks and capes to suit the harsh conditions of Skyrim. Well, good. Spinning wheel. Oh, interesting. That's pretty neat. It's very neat. I can make my own clothes. Or at the very least, my own capes. Alright, let's actually take a look. College of Winterhold, Cape. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's looking much better now. Now that I don't have the Thalmor gloves on me. I'm gonna see if I can't go back into town and sell a couple of these potions that I've made. Maybe pick myself up a water skin or something. And then see how exactly I can help around the college. Oh, you know what? I could probably attend class. That'd probably be for the best, wouldn't it? Attending class. I haven't heard about that. Not yet, at least. Do you get much business way up here?
Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people.
There's quite a bit of people in the college.
So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
Well, that's very good. Why do I have the urge to ask you about bad deals? I mean, sure, let's hear it.
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
What was the story?
Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I don't blame you. I mean, I could look into it for you.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
For 50 gold? I'll take it. Why not?
Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Oh yeah, no, I'll absolutely let you know.
Until next time.
Coral Dragon Claw. What is that? Huh. It's very nice looking. What are these symbols on there? Ah, well. That's something to check out, I suppose. Oh my word, it's cold out here. Very cold. Let's get into this inn here. See if we can't find any work.
Well, let me know if you want. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Yeah, do you have any jobs?
If there's anything you need, just let me know. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
A bounty letter?
Until next time.
I did ask about jobs. Bounty bandits. By the order of courier, to all able-bodied men and women of Winterhold, the bandits located in the Fort Fellhammer have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader. That first lesson at the college is starting to look a bit more appealing. So I think I'll go ahead and do that. And then after the first lesson, I will go
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes
and
unnoticed.
deal with the bandit problem. Man, they're just putting up these missing apprentices thing. Just putting them up everywhere. It must be a massive problem. really hoping it didn't see me in the Thalmor clothes.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Let me take off this backpack first. Along with that, I'm gonna keep my lantern on. Can never be. I'm gonna. Yep, I'm gonna keep this fork equipped.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous.
Oh,
Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned.
This is an
What
incredibly
I'm talking
boring
about
lecture.
is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
I agree with the Khajiit.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of.
Am I
It's a
tired?
chance to show you what we can do.
Well, I'm
You've
thirsty.
been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
What do I think we should do? I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. And
Yes,
continuing with our
practical.
theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
Ooh, I've never used
Would you
wards
mind
before.
helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward spells, actually. If you could show me how to, then...
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson.
Excellent.
Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Oh, you mean
Over
you're gonna...
there, please. Just
Oh.
opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to get any lawsuits or anything. So put that there. I'll put
What you
things
learn
like there.
here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Well, okay. Good to know.
Cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Okay.
It's no secret that the college's reputation for Skyrim is
Ooh.
tainted.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to
Very
continue
useful.
practicing the ward, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history.
Okay.
The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby.
Oh.
It's an excellent learning opportunity.
Okay.
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Oh, okay, cool. They did tell me where Sarthal is. Good. Very good. Now, I don't suppose... You think that there's a good chance that we will be able to, I don't know, travel as a group? That might be good.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
I'm
College
sure.
is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly
I think my
here.
parents reserved a spot for me here at the...
Oh my god. You two are talking over each other.
Nords don't trust magic or those that use it. It made it difficult for me growing up.
I'm sure it did.
I care little for idle conversation.
Oh, you're...
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know.
Oh, conjuration.
If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town.
No, I guess
The
not.
summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
And for good reason. So you posted a notice about missing apprentices?
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into.
Okay.
But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much
Outer
credit.
Realms? Where could they have gone?
I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment.
Oh no.
Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything.
Okay.
Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew.
You don't suppose they
Something
poison
about
each other,
using
do you?
frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
I don't know. Chilled drinks are pretty nice. Right. I'll deal with you later.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh God, where did my group go? Valerius here does not know how the buddy system works. We're going to see if we can't find them. Well, we finally made it to Sarthal. Took long enough. Took a goblin civil war and a rogue wolf to at least slow our pace, but we made it. I think this will be the first time I enter a dwarven... Dwarven? What? No, Nordic ruins. What do you think we'll find down there, Jazargo? Do you think it'll be anything interesting? Or worth our time? Nah, you're probably right. I'm so close to a level up.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
You know, there probably will be, Jazargo. I agree. I mean, I heard somewhere that the Nords like to bury their dead with gold and other valuables. Maybe you and I could work together to haul some of the better stuff out. Hey, Instructor Tolfdir! Nah. I'll also just take a drink. And I guess we just have to wait for our other classmates.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm very excited. I'm very excited about this, actually. Being able to take a look at ancient Nordic culture and all that jazz. That'd be fantastic. Do you guys think you could teach me how to do that whole mage armor thing? I think that'd be really useful to have. No, you're not gonna... Alright. Actually, can I buy it off of Tolfdir? I don't think I can I? Not yet, at least. I'm still laughing at this damn fork. Yeah, I'll have those two things favorited because they can and will be useful. Actually, I can. Probably. Dual wield staffs, oh my god. What in the world am I looking at? I look just positively ridiculous. I look really silly with that stuff. Alright, let's take that off. Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's let's head in.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Actually, what have you got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yes, because I would like to learn how to do that that mage armor thing. Oak flesh. This is the thing that y'all were doing, isn't it? Wow, that's almost within my price range. Oh, actually, you can buy that staff off me. Save myself some trouble. And then I can keep all these soul gems. Which is very nice. Alright, let's get that let's get that oak flesh. Awesome. Creates a hovering light. That's a lot more useful. But I don't have enough money for anything else. I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Yeah, I'm sure, because we never know when we're going to be attacked by wolves. They're vicious, I tell you, I swear! Ruthless little bastards! I forgot to put my new spell on a hotkey. Whoops. I should probably do that. Let's see. Costs 69 to cast, huh? Let's put that on 3.
As some of you may know, Sarthor was one of the
Don't mind me putting on a lantern.
of Skyrim. It was also the longest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthor. This is an exciting opportunity for us.
Oh yeah, so exciting. Staring at rocks. Oh, the magics though. Yes. If we could find out more about the magics they used.
Well,
This is better than
are there
sitting
any
around
questions
talking
before
about
we
magic,
begin?
Don't you think?
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find.
Right.
And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
I can't help but feel like you're trying to tell us something, Tolfdir. What's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
Really? Well, you're not gonna go into more detail about that? Now what?
Well, Are there any questions before we begin?
Oh, no, don't got any more. What do you need me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins.
You mean there are
Any
magical
enchanted
artifacts here?
items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant.
Okay.
If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now
Fair
let's
enough.
see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify.
Find things that keep people
Armor,
out.
please search that area over there.
I'm so glad that... Well, that was real ominous sounding.
What shall we have?
I'm so glad that the mages of the College of Winterhold are also doubling as tomb raiders. Find places that are protected by magic that is specifically made for keeping people out. I mean, that's a very specific thing to find. So does that include walls, doors, any other barrier? Hello, are you Gaines? Not Gaines, Gain.
It's going to take forever to sit through all this.
I'm sure it is, without help.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You,
How have these people been
you
hearing
can look
about
around
me?
in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Right, no. I'll be incredibly careful. Let's see. Linen wraps, embalming pick, soul gem. What's this? Enchanted ring. Okay, another enchanted ring. Let's see. Just to have a quick look around. I apparently don't have the right quest equipped. Whoops. Okay, so they're in there. Another magical trinket. What do these magic rings do, anyway? Enchanted ring. This ring, found in the ruins of Sarthal, seems to mimic the design of many ancient rings in Resdain. That doesn't really tell me anything. And I guess there's this ancient amulet. I locked myself in, didn't I? Yep. Can't I just put it back, or...